You didn't land here by mistake. Something in you felt a quiet pull before your mind could label it. Your eyes paused. Your attention softened, and for a second, the noise around you dropped away. That pause matters. It's a signal that your inner world recognized something meant for you. Right now, in this exact season of your life, you were meant to hear this. Not later, not yesterday, now. Because a shift is starting inside you, even if you can't explain it yet. One chapter is slowly ending and another is getting ready to open. And what moves toward you carries clarity, warmth, and a kind of love that doesn't chase or demand, but understands. Stay with me for a moment. Let your guard rest. Don't scroll. Just breathe and listen. This isn't here to impress you. It's here to meet you where you are. Source. There is a reason your finger stopped at this exact second. A reason your eyes settled on these words. A reason your heart is already shifting in a way you can't fully name. This isn't random. This isn't just another video floating by. This moment was lined up before you even opened your eyes today. Planned long before you realized you needed it. Life doesn't waste timing, and the force that keeps everything moving doesn't make careless mistakes. You were gently guided here by something bigger than what you can currently understand. And what you're hearing has the power to change how you see your future, how you read your heart, and how you receive what is already coming closer. Even now, while you listen, something meaningful is forming beyond what you can physically prove. It won't feel like logic. It will feel like recognition. Keep watching, because the next part is what most people miss. Source love is approaching. Not average love, not the kind you've known that left you drained, confused, or questioning your worth. Not the kind that made you wonder if you were too much or somehow never enough. This is different. It will feel like coming home after being lost for a long time. Like warmth after a cold season that felt endless. Like relief you didn't think you were allowed to feel. And it may come from someone you don't expect. Someone younger, someone with a sincere heart, honest intentions, and a place in your life that was written long before either of you were aware. You might be asking, why me? You might wonder if this message is for you or for somebody else, but hear this clearly and gently. It's for you. You have been seen. Your quiet battles mattered. The lonely moments in crowded rooms mattered. The nights you swallowed tears and the mornings you forced yourself to begin again mattered. Source, your smiles while carrying pain inside were noticed. Your desire for a deeper bond, for a connection that goes past the surface and touches the real you, was heard. And today this arrives like a sign that your waiting season is slowly closing. The love you imagined isn't silly. It isn't a fantasy reserved for lucky people. It isn't only for those who look more confident or seem more deserving. It's real. It's on its way. And it's closer than you think. A younger soul will step into your life and love you in ways that gently repair wounds you forgot were still open. They will look at you and see the parts you tried to hide. They'll see scars and find meaning, not shame. They'll see imperfections and feel no urge to run. They'll see your past and choose to walk beside you anyway, into a future you once thought was out of reach. Don't skip this part. This is where your mindset changes. Source. Maybe age differences made you cautious before. Maybe people around you taught you love must follow strict rules, match a certain shape, or fit the comfort of other people's expectations. Maybe you pushed away the idea of loving someone younger because of judgment, fear, or the loud opinions of others. But what's meant for you doesn't move by human limits. It moves by alignment, purpose, and timing. When two hearts are meant to meet, the numbers lose their power. What matters is respect, growth, understanding. The calm flow of love that connects two people meant to share a path. And understand this too. They have been prepared as well. They've faced disappointments, doubt, and their own quiet questions about whether real love exists. Through every challenge, they were being shaped into someone capable of loving you fully, and you have been preparing too. Every lesson, every heartbreak, every step of healing built your ability to receive this connection without losing yourself. Nothing you lived through was pointless. Source. If something in you feels calmer right now, if your chest feels lighter, if a quiet truth is rising, that's not a coincidence. That is recognition. It's your inner self responding to what it already knows. This is an invitation to open your heart again. Step out of constant doubt and into trust. Release fear and make space for hope. Leave behind what hurt you and move toward what is ready to love you well. And listen carefully. This younger person is not arriving to complete you. You are already whole, already worthy, already enough. This love won't fix you because you aren't broken. It will stand beside you, appreciate you, grow with you as you keep becoming who you were always meant to be. For a long time, you may have chased approval from people who couldn't truly see you. You may have accepted less than you deserved because you didn't fully understand your value. That chapter is ending. A new one opens with real care, emotional safety, and respect that doesn't vanish when life gets real. Source. You might wonder who this person is when they show up and how you'll know. Don't let that curiosity turn into restlessness. It's not here to make you anxious, it's here to prepare you. This person might already be near your world in a quiet way. Someone you overlooked, someone you placed in a safe category, or someone you haven't met yet, moving toward you step by step, not realizing their path is slowly lining up with yours. When they enter your life the way they're meant to, you'll know. Not through chaos, not through mixed signals, through peace, through a familiarity that feels natural, not forced, through a steady connection that doesn't spike your anxiety. Trust timing. Trust that what is meant for you arrives when your heart can hold it without fear. Stay open. Stay gentle with yourself. What's coming isn't here to shake your life apart. It's here to support you. And when it finally steps in, it will feel less like something brand new and more like something you've been waiting for without realizing it. Source. There will be a moment of knowing that goes beyond logic. A quiet inner voice that simply says, "This is it." Even if your mind tries to question it, even if old experiences bring doubt, your heart will already understand. This bond won't feel like what you've known before. It will feel calm. It will feel right. Not because there will never be problems, but because the base will be solid. Not because everything will be perfect, but because the love will be real. This younger person will bring a fresh way of seeing things. They'll wake up parts of you that have been sleeping for a long time. They'll remind you of happiness you once had, dreams you put away, and passions that slowly faded under responsibility. Ordinary moments will start to glow again. You'll notice beauty where you used to see routine. You'll begin to believe in possibilities you quietly told yourself were no longer meant for you. Their energy will bring life back into your spirit, not by taking from you, but by creating balance where both of you grow stronger together. And at the same time, everything you've lived through becomes a gift to them. Your experience has weight. Your lessons matter. Your steadiness matters. Together, it becomes harmony, youthful excitement with grounded wisdom, curiosity with understanding, hope with patience. Source. Many of you have been through relationships that drained you. You gave more than you got. You stayed when you should have been protected. You loved deeply and still felt overlooked. Those experiences left marks, so you built walls, not because you were cold, but because you were trying to survive. Now you're being reminded it's safe to lower them slowly. The person coming won't treat your love like something to use and toss away. They'll recognize it as rare. Their actions will match their words. You won't be guessing. You won't be chasing clarity. Their presence will bring calm, not anxiety. Yes, you may think about what people will say, family, friends, society. That's normal. But your life is yours. Your heart is yours. Your love story is yours to write. People who truly care will eventually see the change in you. They'll see your eyes lighter, your laughter back, your confidence returning. And if some never understand, ask yourself what matters more, living your truth, or living under rules that were never designed to protect your happiness. This relationship won't be without challenges. Differences will show up. Misunderstandings will happen. Patience and communication will be needed. But the effort won't feel like punishment. It will feel like building. This person will push you to grow through encouragement, not control. They'll inspire you to care for yourself, to pick up goals you dropped, to live with more joy. And you will offer them stability, reassurance, and a calm place they may have searched for a long time. Old wounds may quietly loosen, wounds from childhood, from rejection, from being unseen, not because anyone is fixing you, but because you finally feel accepted. Trust returns, defenses soften, love becomes a space where you can breathe, and if you've been waiting a long time, hear this. Love doesn't run on deadlines. There is no age limit on connection. As long as you are alive and open, love can find you. And it is finding you. While you wait, live fully. Don't pause your dreams. Take care of your body, mind, and spirit. Love is drawn to people who are alive inside. When you move with purpose, you become magnetic without trying. This younger person will notice your light. Attraction will deepen into something meaningful. They will want your story, your thoughts, your real self. And you will feel that same pull because you'll recognize a familiar spirit in them. Let go of shame. Let go of comparison. Accept yourself as you are today. The more you respect yourself, the more freely you can receive real love. And when it arrives, it will not feel like a mistake. It will feel like alignment. Stay to the very end, because what you do next decides how smoothly you step into it. Source. You didn't stop here by accident. Something in you felt a quiet pull before your mind could explain it. Your eyes slowed down. Your attention softened. And for a moment, the noise of everything else faded. That pause matters. It means your inner world recognized something meant for you. Right now, at this exact point in your life, you are meant to hear these words. Not tomorrow, not yesterday, now. Because a shift is starting inside you, even if you can't name it yet. One chapter is gently closing and another is preparing to open. And what is moving toward you carries clarity, warmth, and a kind of love that does not rush, does not demand, but understands. Stay here for a minute. Let your guard rest. Don't scroll yet. Give yourself this space. This isn't here to impress you. It's here to meet you where you are, in the real place you don't always show people. Source. There is a reason your finger paused at this exact moment. A reason your eyes settled on these lines. A reason your heart is already shifting in a way you can't fully explain. This is not random. This is not just another video passing by in a long stream. This moment was set up before you even opened your eyes today. Planned long before you realized you needed it. Life doesn't waste timing. And the power that keeps everything alive does not make careless mistakes. You were gently guided here by something bigger than your current understanding. And what you are hearing can change how you see your future, how you understand your own heart, and how you receive the love that is already moving closer. Even now, while you read and listen, Something meaningful is forming beyond what you can physically see. If you feel a strange calm, that's not nothing. That's your inner self recognizing truth. Keep going. The next part is where most people click away, and that's why most people stay stuck. Source love is approaching, not ordinary love, not the kind you've known that left you empty, confused, or doubting your value, not the kind that made you question if you were too much or somehow never enough. This is different. It will feel like returning home after wandering for a long time, like warmth after a season of cold that seemed endless, like relief after holding your breath for years. And this love may come from someone you did not expect, someone younger, someone with a sincere heart, honest intentions, and a quiet role in your life that was written long before either of you were aware. You might be asking yourself why this would be meant for you. You might wonder if these words are truly for you, or if you just landed on something meant for somebody else. But hear this clearly, gently, and without pressure. This message is for you. You have been seen. Your quiet battles did not go unnoticed. The nights you swallowed tears, the mornings you had to gather strength just to begin again, all of it counted. Source. The smiles you offered while carrying pain inside were understood. The longing you have for a deeper connection, for love that reaches beneath the surface and touches the core of who you really are, has been heard. And today, this arrives like a sign that your waiting season is slowly ending. The love you imagined is not unrealistic. It is not a fantasy reserved for lucky people. It is not only for others who seem more confident or more deserving. It is real. It is on its way, and it is closer than you think. A younger soul will enter your life and love you in ways that gently repair wounds you forgot were still there. They will look at you and see the parts you tried to hide. They will see your scars and find beauty in them. They will see your imperfections and accept them without hesitation. They will see your past and choose not to run, but to walk beside you into a future you once believed was out of reach. Don't rush past this. Let it sink in, because your heart has been trained to expect disappointment, and you are being asked to make room for something better. Source. Maybe past experiences made you cautious about age differences. Maybe voices around you suggested love must follow certain rules, fit a certain shape, or meet expectations that keep everyone comfortable. Maybe you pushed away the idea of loving someone younger because of judgment, fear, or what people might think. But what is meant for you does not follow human limits. It moves by alignment, purpose, and timing. When two hearts are meant to meet, numbers lose their meaning. What matters is respect, growth, understanding, and the quiet flow of love that connects two people meant to share a path. And understand this too. This person has been prepared as well. They have faced their own disappointments, their own doubts, their own silent questions about whether real love exists. And through every challenge, they were being shaped into someone capable of loving you fully. And you too have been preparing. Every lesson, every heartbreak, every moment of healing has been forming your heart to receive this connection without losing yourself. Nothing you went through was wasted. Source. If something inside you feels calmer right now, if your chest feels lighter, if a quiet truth is rising, that is not by chance. It is recognition. It is your inner self responding to what it already knows. This is an invitation to open your heart again, not blindly, not carelessly, but honestly. To step out of constant doubt and into trust, to loosen fear and make space for hope, to leave behind what hurt you and move toward what is ready to love you well. And here is something important. This younger person is not arriving to complete you. You are already whole. You are already worthy. You are already enough as you are. This love is not meant to fix you, because you are not broken. It is meant to stand beside you, to appreciate you, to grow with you as you continue becoming who you were always meant to be. For a long time, you may have believed you needed someone else to feel complete. You may have searched for approval from people who could not truly see you. You may have accepted less than you deserved because you did not realize your value. That chapter is closing. Source, a new chapter is opening. One filled with genuine care, emotional safety, and a partnership rooted in mutual respect. You may be curious about who this person is. You may wonder when they will appear or how you will recognize them. But this awareness is not meant to make you restless. It is meant to prepare you. This person may already exist in your world in some quiet way. Someone you overlooked. Someone you placed in a safe category. Or they may be someone you have not met yet. Someone moving toward you step by step, unaware their path is slowly aligning with yours. When they enter your life in the way they are meant to, you will know, not through force, not through confusion, but through peace, through a sense of familiarity that feels natural, not rushed, through a connection that feels steady rather than overwhelming. Trust that timing is working in your favor. Trust that what is meant for you will arrive when your heart is ready to receive it fully. Stay open. Stay gentle with yourself. What is coming is not meant to disrupt you, but to support you. And when it finally steps into your life, it will feel less like something new and more like something you have been waiting for without realizing it. Keep watching. You're closer than you think. Source. There will come a moment of recognition that goes beyond logic. A quiet knowing that cannot be fully explained. Something deep within you will whisper, "This is the one." Even if your thoughts try to question it, even if your past experiences bring doubt, your heart will already understand. This connection will not feel like anything you have known before. It will feel calm, natural, and deeply right. Not because problems will never appear, but because the base of this bond will be strong. Not because everything will be flawless, but because the love itself will be sincere. This younger person will enter your life with a fresh way of seeing things. They will wake up parts of you that have been quiet for a long time. They will remind you of happiness you once felt, dreams you put aside, and passions that slowly faded as life demanded responsibility. Through them, ordinary moments will start to feel meaningful again. You will notice beauty where you once saw routine. You will begin to believe in possibilities you had quietly convinced yourself were no longer meant for you. Their energy will bring life back into your spirit, not by taking from you, but by creating balance where both of you grow stronger together. And at the same time, everything you have lived through becomes a gift to them. Your experience carries weight. You have learned lessons they are still learning. In this relationship, there will be harmony between youthful excitement and steady wisdom, between curiosity and patience. Together, you will build something neither of you could have built alone. Source. You've been through relationships that drained you. You gave more than you received. You stayed when you should have been protected. You loved deeply only to feel overlooked or taken for granted. That leaves marks. So you built walls to survive, to avoid ever feeling that kind of pain again. But you are being reminded now that it is safe to lower those walls slowly. The person coming into your life will not treat your love as something to use and discard. They will see it for what it is, valuable, rare, meaningful. There will be no games, no confusing silence, no emotional guessing. You will know where you stand because their actions will match their words. Their presence will bring clarity, not anxiety. Yes, you may think about how others will react, family, friends, society, but your life is yours to live. Your heart is yours to open. Your love story is yours to write. Those who truly care will notice the change in you. They will see your laughter return, your confidence grow, your spirit soften. And if some people never understand, you must decide what matters more: honoring your own truth